Hey everyone. For anyone who has one of these catalytic stoves, if you notice after a while of running it, it seems like even on high, full throttle, you can't really get much of a fire going in there. It just seems to go out as soon as you shut the door. Why is that? It'll seemingly be that the catalyst, like the catalytic converter in a car, is clogged up. It is, but it's not damaged. In fact, soot, especially from pine, and it's not the residue from the sap. Pine, when you burn it, seems to just dissolve into ash. It doesn't make good coals like the hardwood does. With the hardwood, you'll encounter this problem maybe once every month. With this stuff, you'll encounter it nearly every week. Oftentimes, I'll shut the thing down to clean it, but today I realized it wasn't running very good and it was hot. So here's what you got to do in that case. You open the bypass, give it a couple seconds to start sucking smoke up the chimney. Open it. Now you don't have long because if this catches up really fast, flames can shoot up the chimney and potentially cause a fire if you haven't cleaned it in a while. But we're going to go ahead in here right now and show you. I had to put those fire gloves on right there. And even with the fire gloves, I was burning my hand inside of them because it took a moment longer than I thought it was. So up here, you see that metal grate? You have to take that metal grate off with the fire gloves. Then you need a brush, preferably one that won't melt. Don't use a plastic one if it's on. You have to brush off the inside of that kind of looks like the radiator of a car. You just have to brush that off, and that's it. It doesn't seem to clog inside. It only seems to clog on the very end. Maybe if this was an older stove, it would get clogged on the inside. But it's nothing stuck. It's nothing sticky. It's like ash building up inside of it. I'm sure you could blast it out with an air gun, but I have not had that problem quite yet. But yeah, I was concerned that the stove was just breaking down the first year of use, but that is exactly what it is. That has to be cleaned every now and then. Some people recommend you use a vacuum cleaner when it's cold because some people say that'll actually push it deeper in there. It's possible. I haven't run into that issue yet, but yeah, maybe a vacuum cleaner. I do that sometimes too. If I happen to be cleaning in here and this thing is cold, I'll vacuum up everything. I'll clean it up real nice with the vacuum if it's cold. Thanks for watching, everyone.